Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, I'm Kay, which is short for Kyra, and I'm really glad you're here. For today's video, it's about unboxing, and I've been really looking forward to it because this right here is my very first order from Paper Republic. If you're into journaling, notebooks, or anything that makes writing feel more meaningful, then this is definitely one to get cozy for. I've been eyeing this Grand Voyageur leather journal for months now, and I've finally decided to treat myself. So I went all in and got the full setup in the writer's bundle for the pocket size. And today I get to unbox it with you. Let me walk you through what I got in this haul. A one Grand Voyageur leather journal in pocket size, which is cognac color with gold embossing, a card and cash holder insert, and a 2 graph of notebook refills and a 1 rule refill. And the whole thing came bundled with something called the writer's bundle, which made the embossing free. And altogether, it came out to just under $132. But the price isn't really the point. For me, this is one of those purchases that feels more like an invitation to slow down and to write more, and to carry something with me that feels personal and made to last. Let's start with the star of the show, the Grand Voyageur journal, and I chose this pocket size because I love small notebooks. They're compact, easy to carry, and they don't pressure me to fill a ton of space. Just enough room for what matters. The leather is gorgeous, warm cognac, and it already feels like something that's going to age well. The kind of cover that picks up little scuff and marks over time, like a visual record of all the places it's been with you. And the embossing, I had it done in gold foil, just my name, Kyra. It's small and subtle, but it makes the journal feel mine. I think there's something powerful about seeing your name on something you're going to use to tell your story, even in little ways. The next one we have is a card and cash holder insert. I also included this in my cart, a cash and card holder, which turns the Grand Voyageur into this sleek, minimal, everyday carry system. And I didn't expect to love this piece as much as I do, but it really elevates the whole setup. You can slip in a few cards, maybe some folded cash, a receipt, a sticky note, or whatever you need. It turns your notebook into more than just a journal. It becomes something you can take with you on errands or a quick coffee run and still be ready to write. And here's one of my favorite parts. Once you have the leather cover, you don't have to keep buying the whole new notebook over and over again. You just replace the inserts, and the really cool thing is that it doesn't have to be only Paper Republic refills. And I've tested it, but filled notes notebooks fit perfectly inside the cover too. So if you're already a field notes user like I am, this gives you even more flexibility. You can mix and match depending on your mood or what you're working on. The letter will age and it'll soften, it'll pick up little marks and stories along the way. But the structure, the core, stays the same. That's what makes it feel an investment. You're not just buying a notebook, you're starting a system that can grow with you for years, even decades. Now, let's talk about the refills. I picked up two graph refill and one ruled refill, all in pocket sizes. I love switching between different paper formats depending on my mood or what I'm working on. The graph refill are perfect for structure, like if I want to draw, a habit tracker, layout ideas, or even sketch a little. The ruled refill is probably what I'll use most for journaling, especially those quick end of day reflections, to do lists, or capturing something from a book I read. And the paper itself feels really nice, not too slick and not too toothy. I haven't tested pens yet, but Paper Republic is known for handling fountain pens and gel pens really well, which is important if you're a pen lover like I am. Now, one of the coolest things is that it came with a writer's bundle. And technically, that part was free when I ordered the Grand Voyageur, but it really brought the whole system together. The gold embossing was included, and so was one of the refills. But more than that, it felt like I wasn't buying supplies. I was starting something, a writing ritual, or a creative habit that I've been wanting to nurture. A lot of people go for A5 or passport sizes, but I picked the pocket size for a reason. There's just something about small notebook that makes the act of writing feel doable. One page doesn't feel like a huge commitment. It's enough to get something down without feeling like you have to write an essay. And I think for me, that's been a game changer. It makes writing feel less intimidating and more like a pause in the middle of a busy day. So here's my plan. One notebook will be my daily log, just a few lines each day, maybe what happened, what I felt, or something I noticed. Another will be my idea and a quote journal for snippets from books, songs, or random thoughts. And the ruled refill might be more of a reflective space, longer entries, a journaling prompts, or the prayers. And I do like that each notebook has a purpose. It makes me want to use them more intentionally. I'd say this whole setup, the leather, the paper, the insert, and even the gold embossing, it all feels like a quite kind of luxury. It's not flashy, just deeply personal. So if you're someone who journals or if you've been thinking about starting, I really recommend something like this. Because when you have a setup you love, you want to pick it up and you want to write in it, and over time, those little pages turn into a record of who you are. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried Paper Republic or if you have a journaling system you love. I really love to hear about it. And if you enjoyed this unboxing, make sure to like, subscribe, and stick around. I'll be filming a setup video next, maybe even a pen test or what's in my everyday carry journal kind of thing. Thanks so much for spending time with me today, and whether your name is on your notebook or not, I hope you're writing things down that matter to you. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep thinking out of the box.